Welcome to episode 2 of Stardew Valley, except it's a pizza parlor. There isn't much to say here, other than grab a glass of water and stay hydrated. Without any further ado, enjoy! Day 1 was the first day of summer, and that meant that there was a bunch of debris that spawned between the changing of the seasons, so I went ahead and cleared all of that up. As well as that, I grabbed the ingredients to make a scarecrow, as I had a quest from Spring, which would get me a tiny bit of money for the coming month. Using this newfound money, I decided to go into town. However, since I was too early, I just went through bins and fished in the pond, as any sane person would. At 9, I entered the store, and finally bought tomato seeds, my first actual source of money this run. I also bought some wheat seeds, because I was bored. I planted them as soon as I could, because I wanted to have some form of money up and running. However, by the end of the season, I had to reach 7,000 G to be able to buy a barn for another continuous source of money. I also made a sprinkler and cleared up some more of my farm. Having done everything I wanted to do, I just called it a night. The fact that there was an earthquake overnight doesn't mean much, it just means the train station is open. However, I received my mail. Mayor Lewis, you what? Seeing as the spirits were feeling okay today, I decided to go mining. Here's how it went. Oh boy, what a nice dagger. I sure hope the lack of range won't lead me to getting beat down again and again. Just missed out on my goal of floor 65. I go home, battered, bruised, and defeated. I call it a night as soon as I get home. However, I do hit level 3 combat, which somewhat helps me nurse my wounds. Day 8 lightning struck one of my crops. I was a bit mad because of the previous day and this day, so I felt like my luck was horrible. Seeing as my luck was the best it could be, I decided to go mining again. Surely my luck would be better this time. Also, I found a book in the dirt, don't question it. Wrong. My luck was worse. In fact, I just missed out on floor 75. I did make myself a glowstone ring. However, battered, bruised, I went to bed again. Waking up, I realized my tomatoes had finally grown. I finally had a source of some money. The first time in the game other than some laborious quests. I immediately called it a night and shipped off the first batch of goods, netting me a nice 1,005 gold. With my newfound riches, I raced over to Pierre's and bought some more tomato seeds. I then proceeded to plant them, and they was pre-watered because it's raining, and went to sleep. Day 14 was just more mining. Quick montage for you since I know it's getting boring. Did just about miss out on level 90, I still managed to clear about 20 floors, so I did consider this day a success, as I had reached the level I wanted to on the mines, level 85. I went to bed, and I hit level 4 combat, as well as level 5 mining. I decided to go with the miner, meaning I got +1 coal per ore vein. Today, when looking at the price of a barn, I realized I might not need just 6,000, but actually 8,000 gold, for the reason that I also needed to buy a milk bucket, which I thought was 2,000 gold, and a cow, which, if I was not mistaken, was 1,200. I was mistaken. So this left me feeling really bad, as I realized the tomatoes might not cover it. I went home, and went to sleep, defeated. When I woke up, I saw that the tomatoes were ready, so I went ahead and harvested, and sold them. I then went to sleep since I had nothing else to do. I did manage to hit level 3 farming, which was very nice. And collected some more gold from selling all the tomatoes. Day 20 was the same as day 16, I just sold the tomatoes, went to sleep, and got the money. Day 24, both batches of tomatoes were done, so I picked them all, sold them, and got to level 4 farming, which was very nice. I also got even more gold. I woke up, I harvested and sold all the tomatoes, and checked my mailbox to see that there was a festival on today. I entered monies as I was waiting, just to double check the price of a bucket. Turned out that it was 1,000, not 2,000 gold, meaning I may be able to get enough gold by the end of summer. I just wandered around a bit and went back to the farm. Cut some weeds, which was very satisfying. Here it is. After that, I just did a bit of fishing. While waiting for the festival to finally open up, I decided to reflect upon how the previous month had gone. I decided that it had gone well. I managed to hit my goal, not the original one, but still got the money I needed nonetheless, and decided to treat myself to playing some video games. Journey of the Priory King, which lots of players don't actually know about for the reason that it is a side game that adds absolutely nothing to the story of Stardew Valley. Here's how it went. Horribly. This will probably be deemed as useless filler. I think it's one of the best cutscenes in the game, with music and visuals, so please just give it a watch, and give credit where it's due. It's 7 minutes 45 if you don't want to watch it. Wasn't that bad. I head off to sleep after that, and hit level 2 fishing. A very, very nice way to end off a successful month. Off to autumn. If you stuck around till this part of the video, thank you for watching. If you left a like, that would mean a lot for me. Part 3 of this series has a lot more in store, with the making of the barn to trying to gather as much hay as possible before winter. It only gets better, just trust me. Anyways, see you next episode. Bye.